Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. There is no doubt that 8.3 is easy enough to where we're going to hear people complain that it's too easy. I want a real challenge, dang it. And for those people who are going to say that, I say, maybe, just maybe, you should wait for the next version of the Abyss. But for everybody else, this is a chance to do far less paths than you've ever done in your life. I mean, comparing Act 8.3 to Act 6 is a joke. There is a reason why you should never explore Act 6. It's just not worth the time. It's not worth the energy. But it is very exciting to know that 8.3 is the fastest, in some ways the easiest, and the most fun content that Kabam has put out yet. I was shocked by how many people encouraged me to explore it because they explored it on day one. Now, obviously, this is not day one, but this is week one. And, the rewards are solid. Very solid. Especially because, as I take a screenshot of this moment, this is probably going to it's Morbin time to Morbius. And then, of course, you've got the generic rank 3 to rank 4 rank up gem. The Titan crystal shards, which now it's going to give me more motivation to push my Battlegrounds record so that I can get the Titan crystal shards to open my first Titan crystal. But really, it is all about the 6-star rank up gem crystal, and we will go over who I'm looking for in a second. It's also worth noting you get a decent amount of units for completing this, and then yes, more very small amount of 7-star shards. This is also genius because now all of a sudden it's like, well, I'm 120 tier 2 primordial dust away from taking my second 6-star to ascend, my second ascended 6-star, and that makes me tempted to do something that I don't want to do, which is think about purchasing the weekly tier 2 primordial dust offer from the Kabam website store, because it's going to take 3 of those. It's $120 essentially. Once you explore 8.3, if you have no other tier 2 primordial dust like me beforehand, you have to make a decision. It's kind of genius why they did 40 instead of 50 tier 2 primordial dust for that, because then you're forced to buy one more. If it was 50, it would just be 2. But yeah, I mean, I would like to ascend my next 6-star, obviously. So that's kind of in the back of my mind, And I would be lying if I said I wasn't tempted, because it's not tempting at all when you have 0. But when you have 100, ooh, suddenly, I mean, again, Kabam, it's almost like Kabam knew what they were doing. We're going to make the content easy enough to give people the temptation to buy our new offer. And it worked, at least on me. All right, so in terms of the rank 4 to rank 5 class, I am looking to take up in this class either Cap Infinity War for Hulk, or maybe, just maybe, believe it or not, Jessica Jones. This is my number 1 class because Falcon is targeted as my next rank 5. He is so good, and I use him in Battlegrounds so often. I actually might take up either Weapon X or Domino. Yes, I've got a rank 2 7-star Domino that's unawakened. She is SIG 200. Here, there are a number of great options from Vox to Hyperion to Adam Warlock. I might even take up Angela because she's so valuable every once in a while. Tech, Lady Deathstrike is at the top of my list. Favorite champ of 2023. And then Mystic, there's a lot of fun different options. Part of me wants to do Mystic Spidey, and the part of me wants to do either like Tigra, Wiccan, or Hood. So, I'm going to save the 7-star for my broadcast tonight so we can celebrate this accomplishment with my subscribers. But we do have, I'm going to open one of the 6-star Nexus. I'm going to save another one of those for another live stream as well. I should probably save it for when Silk comes in, but I want to take advantage of this moment right now. All right, Mr. Fantastic, Rogue, and Ultra. Okay, Max Sig, baby. Gotta love that max sig life. What up, Ultron? I used to think Ultron would be the first tech champion that I would take to rank 5, and now I don't use him anymore. He was like really important to my first Battleground experience, but not so much after that. All right, we'll pop this. 7-star shards, of course. We'll pop this. Ooh. We gotta go Venom. I mean, we gotta go Venom. That's awesome. All right. We've got this. And tech. No. Mutant. I think that's going to Toad. Heck yeah. I want to take Toad to rank 4 too. All right. This is the big one. Lucky number 4. Come on, red. I mean, there's not one that you can go wrong with. But man. Come on, red. Falcon, I choose you, Falcon. That's what all this was for. Falcon. Come on, Falcon. Come on, Falcon. I mean, again, you can't go wrong with any class in this. Everybody should have at least one champion they don't have at rank 5 as a 6-star that they're excited to take up. Everybody. Come on, red. Red, 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 red. Come back, red. There's no red in sight. There's no red. I have seen so many people get Mystic in this. It almost feels like it's like a 90% drop for Mystic. Which is fine. Again, so many good Mystic champions. There is no bad champion. Suddenly, I'm thinking to myself, all right, Prof, who are you going to take up? And in terms of, I mean, all these options are good. But the one that I use the most is either Tigra, Hood, or Jugs. So I might have my subscribers debate that tonight on the broadcast as well. It's also worth noting, my subscribers have been saying, Prof, use your 6 stones to finally max out Lady D. I'm going to max her out. I'm going to max her out. And then all the way down here, I'm slowly looking to build up somebody who's a very impressive defender. Like, very, very impressive defender. If you don't have a counter, you're going to be annoyed. And that is this guy. And we're putting all 27 remaining 6 stones into Adam Warlock. Alright, I look forward to seeing who everybody thinks I should take up to rank 5. Thanks again for all your support in the channel. Jump into 8.3, have some fun. Thanks for watching.